everybody, we're going to be playing some Edutainment games today, and because Tim is the officiant, I'll let him explain which game and why.
Hi Internet. We are playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the early 2000s version, because the 1990 versions are not on Steam, unfortunately. But if you're not familiar with the Carmen Sandiego franchise, it is a globe-trotting, mystery-solving, geography-based edutainment game where you track the titular Carmen Sandiego across the world to recover the historical and cultural artifacts that she has stolen. And today, the Acme Gumshoe fulfilling this job is going to be... It's the part where you say you, Chris.
Oh, it's not me. I will be fired on the spot. Behold. The Learning Company.
Quality entertainment game makers.
Tim is not paid by these people. He's just a very happy fan.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the company's defunct by now.
You say that, and then we're gonna get hit by YouTube for this. Oops.
Carmen Sandiego? Big deal. I'll catch that Acme trader and be home in time for dinner.
Don't underestimate her, Hawkins. I'll say she was the best partner I ever worked with. What was that?
10 o'clock! Red hat! Look out!
Why, Jules Argent. How nice to see you again. Carmen, it's not too late to turn yourself in. You were the best agent we ever had. Jules, I never thought I'd see my old partner resort to flattery.
You two were partners?
I know you, and you're no simple criminal. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, you literally said best partner I ever had.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
Catch me if you can, Acme agents.
You broke it.
I didn't break it. You can edit that out. I didn't break it.
Nope. It's staying in. The treasures of knowledge.
Be sure to type in your name or select it from the list.
We should just do Gatman since that's kind of what you always...
Sure, do the Gatman, that's fine. I was trying to do something clever, but that's not working.
Not this late at night.
No. I thought you put Fat Man. I was like, accurate.
I wouldn't do that to you. Alright, we're clicking start now. Another
She's getting
cutscene.
away! Oh, Chief, I almost had her. Send for backup. She's getting away! She
got away. Now let's see. What was the name of that manuscript she stole?
Something about Marco Polo's travels. What would she want with a book?
Not just any book, agent. Legend has it that
Man,
book
look at that tech.
contains great power.
Aha! She's after power. I knew it.
If I know Carmen,
See,
there's
she's after
more
power.
to it than that. Hey, what's that?
Looks like she left a clue. Rio de Janeiro. What do you think?
Big place. It's not much of a lead, but it's all we have. Book your flight, detective. The world is counting on you. You've got to get that book back. There's no time to lose. We must stop Carmen Sandiego.
All right, let's do it. I always carry the latest technology in my It has all the tools we need.
That's amazing.
High-tech style.
I'll keep track of the missions we're on in the journal here in my bag. I like to travel light, but I will carry the Chief Comm here on my shoulder. We can use it to get help from the Chief whenever we're stuck.
Check. Okay, let's go.
So, I'm gonna say that Tim is playing the role of Carmen Sandiego and Kim is the chief.
You know, I aced the final test on Brazil in the academy.
I'll
The
be
chief
the villain.
so that is perfectly fine with me.
Actually, more people speak Portuguese
Chief
here
Kim.
than in the country of Portugal itself.
No kidding. Well, okay, let's get started. Initiating mission procedure Delta 4. Step 1. Commence investigation by finding clues.
Just a minute. I know the owner of that bookstore over there. Carmen stole a book on the travels of Marco Polo, so maybe we should talk to him.
Well, Chris, what would you like to do?
I don't know, but those kids are having a hell of a time over there. No. Let's see. Where's the? Oh, I gotta
But
choose.
So
let's
just
go.
so you know,
I guess.
you can scroll from left to right as much as you want, and anything that
Well,
comes
we're
up
not
as
going to find Carmen just
a
standing
magnifying
around.
glass
You get that sort of
is
wisdom with
clickable.
experience?
Okay, click on the statue.
I've read that you can get a fabulous view of the city from the statue of Christ the Redeemer on Mount Corcovado.
Oh, was that the response?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Congrats, you've learned about Christ the Redeemer.
Okay, let's go to the bookstore. Let's do that. Like she said.
Chapter 1.
Yes, this is the bookstore. Let's check out these books too. We may learn something interesting.
Okay, so we could choose each book. Let's do the toucan one
Think
first.
so?
Brazil sure has some pretty spectacular wildlife.
Okay.
Here's a lovely depiction of the wildlife of Brazil.
Yes. Okay. And can we turn pages? Oh crap. No.
Don't believe
Brazil
so.
sure has some
Okay,
pretty
so it has
spectacular
one
wildlife.
page. Okay. Let's try the red book.
Brazil's history is fascinating. There are some pretty cool historic places to visit, don't you think, Jules?
Okay.
Oh look, you could read about Salvador de Bahia on the Brazilian East Coast, the first capital of Brazil.
Gotcha. Okay, and then I guess move on to the next one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
There are a variety of landscapes in Brazil. I've always been fascinated by the Amazon rainforest. Maybe someday I'll get to see it.
Lovely depiction of the rainforest.
Yeah, look at that pixelated 90s goodness.
Early 2000. Thank you very much. But still.
Okay. So now the
And
green
last
one.
book?
That's right. Carmen's a pretty infamous character all over the world.
No kidding. But I like her hat better than that other guy's.
Okay.
So this
Okay.
is Carmen Sandiego, and this is Brazilian Robin Hood.
Gotcha. So I guess go into the door?
Good day. It's been a long time since I last saw you. The lady in red is not with you?
We, don't work together anymore. Long story. Not to change the subject, but we're looking for a rare book. The Travels of Marco Polo, Franco-Italian edition.
Marco Polo, the famous Venetian traveler. The tales of his travels to the Orient had a great influence on European thought. Early editions are quite rare. I have never seen them myself.
Well, have you seen anyone out of the ordinary lately?
Come to think of it, a suspicious character was here. He spoke Portuguese fluently, but I could tell he wasn't from Brazil. He exchanged a book on Portuguese forts for one on Shinto shrines.
I knew it! Portuguese forts, huh? We've got to scan that book he left with you. Give me the clue analyzer, Jules.
Clue analyzer? You mean one of those electronic toys you're so fond of, Hawkins? Why would I have it?
Oh, that's right. They were fixing it for me. The chief told me Henderson would be testing it. I think he's somewhere outside Havana in a sugarcane field. My database can help us figure out how to get there.
Havana? Okay,
In
I'll
a
note that
sugarcane
in the
field.
time
Super
here.
random.
Good idea. We just type in
They
what
sure
you need
what?
to find in the search area of the database.
Well,
I don't know what to do with that.
well,
Do we go to the sugarcane field? Like,
so just so you know, if you remember, if you click on Hawkins, you get the vest,
oh,
which gives you.
Worldwide Data Resource, an electronic database that contains information on countries. Digital Clue Storage Device stores clues and items found within a mission. Global Transportation System for traveling between countries. Acme Field Guide provides details on gadgets and devices used in missions.
okay. So he said, look at the clue finder.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be the top left, right?
Digital Clue Storage Device stores clues and items found within
Well,
a mission.
it is a device which he doesn't have yet. He said. That I'll also show you Jules. Jules notes particular pieces of clues. As you can see, some suspicion exchanged a book in Portuguese for its form on Shinto shrines. Hawking wants the clue analyzer from Havana so we can check for fingerprints.
Okay, so we have to
it
go
appears
to.
we need to go to Havana.
Okay, so then we would go to the travel thing.
So now you get to pick where Havana is.
Crap, I have no idea. Havana.
We can look it up if you'd like.
Yeah, I have no idea where Havana is.
Would you like to phone a friend?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Havana is in Cuba.
Then Cuba it is.
Cuba?
Cuba.
Okay.
I may need to brush up on my Spanish.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe I can help. Or you could use that handy-dandy translator you carry. Are you sure you know where we are? All I can see are acres of sugarcane.
According to the database.
Okay, that guy is up to no good.
Would you like to click on the guy who's up to no good?
Yes.
Yeah, it's totally not good.
Sergeant Hawkins, I got the call from headquarters. Here's the device. Now grab it and go. We may get the alarms. I'm headed for the ocean. Compensation is incredible.
So
Shall we
grab
take
that.
the device?
Yes.
Why does that
Okay,
look
hasta
so much
luego.
stronger?
See you later. And watch out for
What was that, Ken?
Thanks.
Ah, there it is. The Watson 22 1B Clue Analyzer. It's the best analyzer Acme ever produced.
Okay, Sherlock. Now you've got your Watson. Can we continue with this mission? We've got to find Carmen and get that valuable book back.
I also never appreciated the name of this thing when I was younger, but now I can.
Also, what I
Yes.
said was that guy sounded like strong bad.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Bad, I'm not familiar with that one.
Homestar Runner.
Don't know if I'm okay.
If you're done thinking, I suppose we should get back to work.
Okay.
So we have the clue analyzer.
And do we go back to? Or no? So we got the device, so now we can use it, huh?
Yes. So
Okay.
we need to use it to.
Do we have to be in the spot to do it, or is it just like Do we need to go back to
So-
the original area to use it, or is it like we use it here?
I believe we would have to go back
Okay, then yeah.
because we were never given the book.
Okay, so then we'll have to travel back to Brazil.
Back to
Wow.
Brazil.
I had no idea Brazil was so big.
5th biggest country in area in the world, with 175 million people.
Rio de Janeiro.
I think you need to work a little on your Americans. But how about later? Much later. Let's focus on finding clues right now.
Back to the books.
Yep.
Back to talk to the gentleman.
Yes, sir.
Psst, quick. I've got the book the guy gave me. Go ahead, take it. Me? I'm closing up.
He seems scared. I wonder why. Anyway, I'm all set to scan. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. So we'll use it.
Shall we
Use the
scan the
scanner.
book?
Yes.
Look, a bookmark with some sort of strange design. And the fingerprints on it belong to a vial agent. That device actually found something. Amazing.
Of course! That scrap of paper must be a clue. I'll just enter it in my state-of-the-art Acme digital clue storage device. That's my DCSD for short.
Maybe Carmen gave the Marco Polo book to one of her vial agents to hide. We've got to check everywhere for clues.
If we get really stuck, we can always call the chief for help.
That's right. Okay, so
So I guess we're checking. So, where would you like to go?
we already checked the books. So in this game, does it like do you have to like specifically click a clue, or does it like as you look at something will it document them?
You have to specifically click it.
Okay, so theoretically if a clue was in those books we looked at already, it would not
Okay.
registered already?
Initiate search procedure Delta 3XA.
It
Let's
would
just do
if it
what
was in.
detectives do best.
If there was a clue in those books, it would have told us.
Okay, just
I'm
checking.
gonna click this one again. It would
That's right.
play the same
Carmen's a
cutscene.
pretty infamous
Gotcha.
character.
Okay, I just want to make sure because sometimes
No kidding.
games are a little
But
less
I like her
specific
hat
with that.
better than that other guy's.
Okay, so
No,
I
no,
guess
that's totally fine.
go and exit out. And let's talk to those kids. They look like they...
Talk to the kids. Talk
Yes.
To the kids.
Yo,
I've heard
dog.
Statistics that say samba dancing is quite popular here. I think I'd be pretty good at it.
What's lit, fam? Or whatever the young kids say.
How what do you samba?
Okay, so they know nothing.
Alright.
Alright, let's
Um,
use our
nothing
secret
other than
agent
smooth
gun on
rhythm
them.
Samba.
Check the cars.
We don't have a gun. We have a clue scanner.
Brazilians know how to conserve fossil fuel. Some of their cars run on gasohol, made from fermented sugarcane. Sounds like a great idea.
You know, Carmen studied alternative fuels at one of the universities here.
Okay.
She was very into conservation.
I guess go to the far left to the store on the other side. The blue one.
The blue one?
That one,
Sure.
yeah.
Iguazu Falls. How would you like to swan dive off of that?
That sounds like
Would
a
you to
threat.
swan dive off? It is. Okay, where would you like to look now?
How about that guy in the middle there?
This guy? Or this guy?
That guy. Yeah, let's look at the flyers.
This looks like a great place to eat.
Would you like some barbecue skewered meats? Or some shredded kale with onions and garlic?
Yes,
This
actually.
is just California food, right?
I know what linguiça is.
Oh, what they cooking sounds really good right now.
Where were we?
Okay.
Are we talking to the guy?
Click his drink. Just kidding. Yeah, click him.
I'm clicking it, but I cannot. So click the guy.
Yeah. We'll take his
There
strike
was
later.
something very suspicious over at that house. You know, the one that's painted in the colors of the Brazilian flag.
All right, we can use the database to help us figure out where to go.
We've got to find a house colored in the painted in the colors of the Brazilian flag.
Well, I think that's actually the one right there, the yellow and the green. Isn't
This
it?
one?
Yeah.
It may. You want me to click on it?
Yeah, I think that's actually it. Get out of the way, you jerk.
Oh look, a piece of paper. Shall we click it?
Yes.
She's here, watching us.
Carmen Sandiego? Well, if she's around, she better watch out.
Okay. So,
Oh, Julia.
what a pleasant surprise, knowing that you've been assigned to this case. Still trying to prove yourself? Who's your friend? I think I'll have some fun showing him that catching me can be quite the challenge. See you around when you least expect it.
If we're not sure what to do,
Carlos
we should check the
Santana.
clues we've found so far, so we can figure out where to look next.
Alright. So that now does that. Where else would you like to look?
Try the lady over there sweeping. I don't know.
Hola.
What?
Hola.
Apparently the lady just says hola.
Hola.
That was a much deeper voice than I anticipated. Go to the right?
Maybe it's a guy.
Hola.
Maybe.
Going to the right.
What about...
We did the cars, we did the Samba kids.
What about...
It
Can
looks
you...
like this church flags something, and it looks like this building flags something.
do the
This
church...
just happens to be the hitbox on the Samba kids.
Yeah, do the church.
Church?
I've seen some very old Roman Catholic churches in Rio. You know, the Portuguese settlers were Catholics and brought that religion to Brazil. Many Brazilians have African ancestors too.
Ah, yes, the Catholics. Subjugating the New World since the 1400s? 1300s? Earlier. Either way,
Okay.
this seems to be the last click on.
I guess so, yeah.
I remember statistics that say samba dancing is
Nope,
quite popular
Samba
here.
kids again.
Yeah, I think I'd be pretty good at it.
Get the clue finder out. We'll take him out.
We appear to be out of things to click on, so at points like this, reviewing the journal could be useful, or we could click on the phone to get a hint.
Do the journal, I guess. There's not really much to go on.
Would you like a hint?
Go and exit out.
Shall we phone the chief for a hint?
Go to the left. I'm just trying to look around to see if there's anything we missed here.
This mountain.
Oh, there you go.
Sugarloaf Mountain is one of Rio's most famous landmarks. They must call it Sugarloaf Mountain because it looks like an old-fashioned cone or loaf of sugar.
Well, now you know about Sugarloaf Mountain.
Okay, well. Go to the right, I guess. Okay.
So we did that. We did that.
So does that mean we leave this area?
Let's stay on task here.
It seems like we should be leaving Rio.
Okay.
The question is, where do we go after Rio?
Go on and go to the journal one more time. Shrines.
Yes, that's the book that our mystery gentleman gave the bookseller in exchange for. He gave our bookseller the Portuguese fort book in exchange for one on Shinto shrines.
Okay. So that's okay. So I think I know this. That's Japanese. So go to the map. Oh, Japan is a option. Okay, I was like, wait, but how do we do that? Okay,
So we going to Japan?
sure.
Did you know that Japan has 126 million people in a space roughly the size of California?
Did you know that 99% of people surveyed already knew that interesting fact?
Do you know that interesting fact?
Why would
I know it's small.
Marco Polo book? Travel, orient, danger? What is she trying to tell us?
What do you mean? It's rare, probably worth a lot. She's a thief, so she stole it. Plain and simple.
Look, Hawkins, Carmen Sandiego is no common thief. She's got to have a reason for stealing that book, and it's up to us to figure it out. We need to search everywhere for clues.
Oh, but I don't have my HX3 pocket Japanese translator with me.
I thought that you were always prepared, Hawkins. Hopefully we won't need it, since English is taught in many Japanese schools.
Okay.
Alright, first verse, second verse sings the first. We've
Okay.
got places to click. So where would you like to click?
Click on the guy in the jogging suit there.
All right, let's
No.
stay
Doesn't look
focused.
like he's clickable.
Fine. I can
This
click
gate
on.
is clickable.
Sure.
This is a Shinto shrine. Many Japanese participate in Shinto rituals, like festivals or leading prayers at a shrine. Buddhism and Confucianism are among the other religions practiced in Japan.
Okay, so that's what she checked the book out for. How about the tree? It's got some stuff in the tree. Aha! Origami.
Lovely little tree. Yes, origami.
Can you click on them? No.
Maybe.
It doesn't look
Which,
like you
we can try.
can.
which color do
Pink
you
one.
want to click on? No.
No.
If we get really stuck, we can always call the chief for help.
No! None of them are... Try the blue one, I guess. No.
Try
Red?
the red one for posterity.
That's weird. There's a blue one by her head.
Time
Maybe
to
the-
explore this location.
I guess not.
Maybe this is a place we come back to later. Who knows?
Yeah, exit out, I
It
guess.
doesn't look like there's anything here at the moment.
Well, I guess go to the right and... Well, I guess you can click the mountain. I know about this mountain, but...
Fujiyama, Mount Fuji. This volcano is a symbol of Japan. Carmen and I actually hiked to its summit one year, back when we were partners at Acme. Over 12,380 feet.
Okay.
Alright.
Click on their flag, I
Looks like this
guess.
building. On the flag?
The building...
Not clickable.
oh, it's not? Oh.
This building is.
Okay, sure.
This building is clickable, this building clickable, and this car is clickable.
Do the building with the flag first. Ooh. Swords.
There's a few different clickable things in here.
Go ahead and do the swords.
Samurai were brave and disciplined warriors, very skillful with these long, curved swords. Not a good idea to get in their way, Jules.
Okay, and then I guess the baseball jersey.
Perhaps we should catch a baseball game while we're here in Japan, Hawkins. I'm a huge fan, and it's one of the country's most popular sports.
Okay, and then the sumo wrestlers.
Sumo wrestling is a very popular sport in Japan. The object is for wrestlers to force their opponent to the ground, or outside of a 15-foot circle. You really have to be strong. Yeah, my kind of sport.
Doesn't
Okay.
look like there's anything else here.
Okay. You can exit out then. And then I guess the other building.
The other building?
I love Japanese food, and miso soup is so good for you.
Wait, aren't hamburgers good for you? Don't tell me you don't like hamburgers, Jules.
Doesn't
Kind of
look like
odd.
there's anything clickable here either.
No, okay. Although I
This
could
car is
go for
clickable.
some udon noodles. Yeah, go to the car, I
Miso
guess.
soup.
Japan is one of the world's leading exporters of automobiles.
Can
This
you?
apartment building's clickable.
I guess so. I didn't see that before.
Oh, and this poster right here is clickable apparently.
Oh, that's not the building? Okay.
No,
can
we
click-
did this building and this building. We haven't done this building.
Okay, you can click that one. I thought that was part of the...
Kabuki is a traditional
first-
form of Japanese drama. It's really exciting to watch. Have you ever seen it?
Can't say that I have. I guess that I'm not quite as experienced as you, Jules. Although I'll admit, that guy there looks pretty interesting.
Kabuki is fine.
I guess do the apartment buildings.
75% of the Japanese people live in cities. Japan is one of the most densely populated countries in the world.
Okay, go all the way to the right, I guess. I can talk
This
to the
building
lady.
is clickable.
Yeah, I can talk to the lady.
Excuse me. We're looking for someone who we think may be waiting around here. Have you seen anyone that seems out of place?
Yeah, you.
Ah, yes. A lady. She had something for two people who match your description. I was to give it to you after you sit and play a game.
Okay. Why not?
My Hanafda flower cards, do you like them? They have a long history. In Japan, we value nature and its beauty is portrayed in our games. Go on, try and match all the pairs.
Okay. Let's... okay, do a matching game. Let's do the second one on the top row. And let's just go with the second row all the way to the right. Just give that a shot. No? Okay. How about the one below the first one I picked? Okay. And let's do down and to the right. No? Okay. How about the one below the first card I picked? Or the second one, I mean. Even more so difficult. Okay. How about the one, the first card in the first row? I don't think I had... how about the card below that one? Nope. Wow, these are all very different. How about the card in the very far left corner?
This one?
Yep. Oh, okay, that one again. And I think, was it? It was the second one, second row, second card. Okay.
You got a match.
How about third row, third card? Okay. Oh, okay. So first card. Very first card.
This one?
Yep. Okay.
Another match.
Last card in that row. I don't know you. Last row, third card. Oh, okay, I got you. That same card. And then the left of, up and to the left one. Down. Nope, nope.
Oh, sorry.
That the same card there, this one, and then up and one. You're on it, yeah.
This one?
Yep. How about the card on the bottom row, the second card? That would be the card below the first one.
one?
Yep. No. How about below that one? Oh, go up one, I guess. Yep.
This one?
Alright, so let's do second. No. The third card here. The third one on
This
the first row. Yeah. And then do the one right below it. Let's try that one. Oh, okay. So that one that you just picked, and then the one in the first row corner.
This one?
Yep. And then the one below that one. The one straight below it. Oh. So the... Oh, I think it froze.
Ooh.
I broke it.
It didn't break it. I'm waiting for you
Oh.
to pick the next card.
No, it froze for me. The second card, or the card right below the one, or the first one that we picked. Sorry. Go up. That one. Yep. And then the bottom corner. No. Okay. So the bottom corner one, and the one below the first card that I picked. Or was it that one? No, it's the third one. The third one in the first row. No? Okay. So try the second card in the first row. Oh, right next to it. Okay. Then card on the second row, or the last row, second card, I'm sorry. Okay. So then this card here. The one,
see where you point.
the one you were already on.
This one?
No, you were on the one below it.
This one?
Yep. Okay, well then we'll reverse it. So those the two corner cards are matching, and then it should finish it up.
So which
That-
card am I clicking?
The two
This
cards
one?
on the corner, yeah. And then the one above it. Yeah, and then the last two.
Subarashi, wonderful. Thank you for playing. And now, here is what that mysterious lady left for you.
Well, hello again, Jules. So I understand you and your new rookie agent have been assigned to the case. This should be fun. I love a challenge. So I was a little disappointed at how easy it was to distract you. I was watching you play your little game, but you were too busy to notice. Maybe you've lost your edge, Jules. Bye for now, agents. Catch me if you can.
I don't believe it. Do you think she's really watching us, Jules?
You know, I thought I saw someone by that origami display on that tree over there. We should check it out.
I knew it. I was ahead of the game.
Back to the tree?
Yes.
I'm assuming you want to click on the one that wasn't there before.
Yes. Because she thought we would notice.
Alright, which one was it again?
It's the yellow one.
You were right, Jules. Carmen Sandiego was here. It looks like she left this for a vial agent. Katanas, huh? I wonder if the database has any info on these. I'll keep the note in my digital clue storage device. We need to search this area. Can you help, Chief?
An RX-23 is the vial code name for a message playback device. Vial agents use them for leaving audio messages for each other. They look like a small, round speaker, and they're sometimes hard to spot. Look around carefully. This is important. We must keep on Carmen Sandiego's trail. Chief out.
Well, the katana is over at International Imports over there, so let's go there.
This one?
Yeah. There we go. The katanas.
Yep. So what should I click on?
The katanas!
Samurai were brave and disciplined warriors, very skillful with these
Wait.
long curved swords.
That sign says the swords are called katanas. Didn't that note we found on the
Oh, it's not on the katanas? Okay. What did she say their things were? It was like a message device. What's that in the top corner there? Yeah, that.
Attention, Vile Agent X86.
A message device.
The second half of the solution is near the fort in Mombasa.
I thought it would be on the katanas. That was very obvious.
Remain in contact. Vile security code 225. Red Lady 1 out.
Mombasa. I'll make a note of that.
Oh, that's in Africa.
Your database can help us figure out which country to travel to.
Right. I'll keep this audio device in my digital clue storage device. No sense letting that Vile agent get a hold of it.
Yes. Okay, so we back out and then go to the map. And go to Mombasa, which is in Africa. So Kenya.
Kenya?
Yep.
Alright. Kenya it is.
I know some
It
things!
says here that Kenya has a population of 27
Geography.
million people, 2 million of which reside in the capital, Nairobi. What are you reading?
We sought citizens out of Africa.
I think Kim should take a turn.
And no long list of facts.
Do you want to have Kim do the next case?
Yes.
But we can't get too relaxed. Carmen might be.
Anywhere. You're right. Let's get going. The database says that most Kenyans speak both Swahili and English.
Well, that'll be helpful. Let's check around the town. And I'd also like to figure out what that castle place is. Over there behind the town.
Okay. So, same as last time. We've got a number of places to look and click. So where shall we look and click?
All right, let's stay focused.
In D&D, I always say, let's find the barkeep.
Let's find the barkeep. So you want to go into the Kenya cuisine?
Yes. Always
Shall
have
we
to
click on the menu?
And also, I just wanted to see the menu of this place because
Fair.
all the places I've been to so far have had menus.
I'd like
Yeah,
the
so you
roast
can learn
beef.
the cultural foods of the country you're in.
That's awesome.
What would you eat, Tim?
The fried flatbread sounds good.
Yeah, I've heard chapati is very good.
Alright, are we clicking on the door?
Yes.
Mombasa is famous for its beautiful Swahili carvings. Check out those around that door.
We did.
That door is not the place that you can go into.
Apparently not. But it is beautiful.
I guess let's talk to that dude over there.
This dude?
Yeah.
We have a special today. It was a wonderful Portuguese for Jesus. But I must be fast. I cannot leave my store unattended. Would you be so kind as to open this and oh, by the way, someone left this on the bus. I have no use for it. Do you want it?
Well, there's some interesting stuff here. I wonder why the page was ripped out. Well, I don't think we need it. But I'll go ahead and make a note of it in my journal.
Why bother? We're chasing Carmen Sandiego, not some legend of a lost treasure. Let's go find some ugali. Maybe the database can help us figure out what ugali is.
So we have a book titled The Lost Treasures of the World, featuring Marco Polo's adventures, and a hungry tour guide who wants some ugali.
Alright, back to the cafe. These meals,
Look,
if you want
they
grits.
have
Ungali.
here. What is it anyway?
It's a thick porridge made from corn flour. Lots of Kenyans eat it. Let's get some for the tour guide.
Congrats, we have acquired ugali.
We also stole it because we don't have money. Not like what you've done,
They
Kim.
ate things.
It looks like
Kim,
grits. Now I kind of want it. Now I kind of want it.
okay, where to now?
Let's give the tour guide his food and hope that he'll take us up to the fort for free.
Just let him know you have a coupon.
Okay, many thanks for the food. Now off we go to Fort Jesus.
I was totally kidding. I did not expect that to happen.
When in doubt, feed the tour guide.
It works apparently. What shall we do? We are now in Fort Jesus.
He had no use for money. He just wanted his porridge.
That's a mood.
We were looking for some clues.
Do we need to call the chief for help?
Kim is the chief, okay?
So where are we clicking?
Let's start with those things on the ground.
She threw it on the
Mine
ground.
is for Fort Jesus Valley District. Change hands 9 times.
Alright, that archway I think was also lit up.
We have a weird door.
A weird door with the same symbols as the bookmark.
Possibly.
Or at least it looks like.
Shall I click on the weird door?
Yes, click the weird door.
Fort Jesus was built by Portuguese colonists in 1590. This design of the door, known as the Puzzle of Three.
This could be promising, but it looks like we need more clues to help us solve it.
I think you're right, Jules, but I feel that we're getting really close.
Okay.
Check
So it
the
looks like
book.
we're missing something. What was that?
The dude should have the thing in his, yeah, that.
The male agent's voice kind of reminds me of your brother, Tim.
That's fair. So we have this, but it looks like it's ripped in half.
And it's also not clickable, so that is unfortunate.
Shall we keep clicking on things until we find more things?
Yes.
Okay, what else? This was clickable, one was clickable.
Oh yeah, that one. Let's start there.
The fort is also a museum which features the wreck of a ship sank in Mombasa Harbor in 1697. The site chosen for the fort was a coral reef at the entrance to the harbor.
It appears we have run out of things. Nope, we can click here. Shall we?
Yes.
The fort is also a museum which features the wreck of a ship that sank in Mombasa Harbor.
That's the same hitbox. So we're out of things to click here. We can go back.
Yeah, let's go back.
We can go back again, having taken the porridge from the poor man. So
He
there
didn't even get to
is
finish
a
his
myriad
food.
of things to click here. So what would you like to click on next?
I think the safari. Let's start with the safari bus.
Look, on the side of the bus, Kilimanjaro. Now that's a mountain.
You can see it from Kenya, but it's actually in Tanzania.
Gotta love the early 2000s shape design. Totally a bus. No doubt about it.
It looks like they're about to sell those like one animal magazines to us.
Oh, the safari ones, yeah.
Yeah, they were like in every commercial.
We can click here.
Or that can make us just go to back to the tour guide, though.
I'm not sure. You want to click on it and find out?
Chapter 1, the detective.
Ooh.
Click on it and find out sounds like a much more polite version of another phrase.
We could click on these 3 posters.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how hot it is in the lowlands, there's always snow on Mount Kenya, second tallest mountain in Africa. If we had the time, I'd vote for a camel tour of Samburu Game Reserve.
Watch out for crocodiles on Lake Turkana. It has a very large colony of Nile crocodiles.
So now we know all of that.
Yes.
That's the cafe. Let's go over here. See what's going on. We've got this poster.
That car looks
That
like
port.
nice.
Yes, it does. This fruit stand's clickable. So looks like 3 things are clickable.
Well, we're not going to find Carmen just standing around.
You get that sort of wisdom with experience?
Let's click on the fruit, baby.
She's over here taunting you.
Okay, now we can click on all the fruit. Shall we?
Go for the papayas.
Here, I can look.
Bananas. Tomatoes. Potatoes. Passion fruit.
Lima beans. Oh.
Mangoes.
Now we know the fruit.
Those aren't mangoes. I'm just kidding.
Shall we exit?
Yes.
Okay. This was clickable and this was clickable.
Well, we already know that up there that's the fort, so let's try the train. Yeah.
You can take the train from here in Mombasa to Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. Carmen and I took the trip once on a trail of a mysterious man who was poaching endangered species. I'll tell you about it sometime, Hawkins.
Why is that Thomas the Tank Engine without a face?
Because it's Thomas the Tank Engine without a face.
Ooh, what's that? There's like a thingy sticking out from behind the poster.
This must be the clue intended for that vial agent. Too bad, Carmen Sandiego. We got here first.
What does she mean by her 3 rings? This case is getting complicated. We should remember to check my journal often so we can keep track of things.
And now let's go back to the fort.
She's like, I wrote it down, but I don't remember what I wrote down.
Okay, many thanks for the food.
I totally relate to that.
Go to Fort Jesus.
Shall we?
Yes.
This design on the door is known as the puzzle of
The 3 rings. Carmen mentioned that on the clue we found at the station. We could be getting really close to finding out what she did with that Marco Polo book. Looks like we need to move the tiles around to complete the picture. The clues we found can help us figure out which tile goes where.
Oh, I hate these.
Oh, which one am I clicking first?
They had one of these in Resident Evil, and I was there for like 7 minutes.
I am absolutely terrible at these.
Well, Chris can take over. Apparently it took him a whole 7 minutes.
It did. I was ashamed. I even had to edit the video where I was like, I'm not going to make people suffer through this with me.
Hey, 7 minutes is good. There was one in 7th guess that took me like half an hour.
I was under pressure. I was like, I'm recording! Oh, God!
So, blue piece or red piece?
Let's start with the blue piece. And then shift that green piece over. Shift that red piece down. Green piece down. Other green piece over. Blue
Aha.
piece up. Green piece up.
This piece?
Yes. That one over. That that green down. Top green down. Nope. And yeah, that one up there. Shift it over, yep. And then up. And swing your partner do-si-do. Yeah, that one can go up.
This one?
Yeah.
Where Tim stops, nobody knows.
That's not gonna work.
We almost have it.
No, I can already tell just by looking at it that this is not gonna work. Okay, so that bottom blue, shift that over.
Just a heads up, we are about 1 hour in.
Whoa.
I'm really bad at these, so I don't know.
Oh, you're fine. I would just like let you know. Let's see here. I think if you move the bottom blue piece over, move the green piece over, the bottom one. Move the top green piece down. Move the middle one over. The red one to the right over. Yep. Move the top blue and red one down. Move the green one over. Move the top blue one over. Move that one up. Move the red one over. Move. Move the green one up. The bottom green one up. Move the blue one over to the right, or to the left, I mean. Move the top blue and red one down. Move the top green one down. The top blue one to the right. The green one down there. Move that one up. Green one to the left. Okay. Blue one down. I don't know. Green one to the right. And then the top one, the top to the left, to the right, I mean. Okay, and then the red one up, green one up, that one over, that one, the green one, bring it down. Bring the other one down, the top one. So that's there. Man, these are hard. I thought I had it, and then I realized I...
Yeah, slide puzzles are like the one kind that I've never been able to wrap my head around.
Like I said, when I did it in Resident Evil 4, it took me like 7 minutes, so that was my brain on maximum mode. Ferk. Bring the two middle ones up. The two in the middle row. Bring that.
Remember, we do have this guide, so you can tell which ring needs to go.
No, I know.
Which layer.
I understand. That's what I was trying to work toward, but you have to shift them around in order to do that.
Yeah.
But the problem is you have to do it in threes. I'm kind of at a loss. Okay. Bring the blue one over, the bottom right blue one, and then the green circle down. Bring the red one down. Move the top ring over. The green one up. So that's there. That works. Blue one to the right over. The bottom one up. Bottom one to the right. Yep. Now let me see if I can figure this one out. Okay. Green one to the right. Red down. Red down. The top one down. Green over. Blue up. Green up. Okay, red over. That one down. The top one down. Green one. Hang on. The green one on top down. Green one on top down. And then the blue on top over. Green one up. That one over to the right. The blue one down. Green one on top over to the right. That one up. Okay, that's done.
Okay. Ooh, I think I see how to do this.
Go ahead.
Okay. So red up. The one with all the colors over to the right. Blue down. Red over. That one up. Ah, crap.
No, I think you got it. Move the bottom blue one to the right. Bottom, no, the other one. The other one. And then bring the top one there down. Right. Now move the middle over just for a moment. You're gonna bring that one up. Yeah, see, okay. And now what we'll do is move the middle one down. There you go. The top, and then now the middle one, or the blue and red one on the corner to the left. Okay. Move that. We're gonna move it backwards. So move this one up again. The corner one up again. That one over. Bring the top one down. Bring the red over. The red one to the left over. Bring the corner left one up. Yep. There you go. Okay. Bring that one over to the right. Or to the left, sorry. Bring that one down to the one to the middle right to the left. There you go. Bring the other blue one in the middle there up. Okay. Bring that one to... Oh, this is going to be hard. To the right. Slide that one down. Okay. Bring the one to the left to the right. The corner one up. That one over. And yeah, so rotate. So that one goes down. That one in the middle goes to the right. Oh man, this is hard. I thought I had it for a second. Kim, do you have any ideas? I almost had it and then it's not working.
Yeah, we've almost got it.
We definitely almost got it.
Okay, the one that's in the middle, move it back to the left.
Sorry if I messed it up. I thought I had it.
No, you're fine. Yeah, that one, move it up. Move that one to the, Then move the middle, that one down. The middle blue moves to the right. Then the one on the left moves through. No, that's not quite right either. Okay, no, move that back to the left. Move the bottom one up. Move that that way. Move that one down. Move the middle to the left. Move that one up. Move that one aside. Move that down. Move that one to, left, then move the one on the right to the middle. And then the one on the left, on the very far right, to the top. Move that to the right. Move the red to the right. Move the my brain blast is fading. Okay, no, move that one actually back to where it was. Move the middle one down. Move that one to the right. Move the far left up. Or, yeah. Yep. Move the blue to the left. Move the middle to the left. Move that one down, please. Move the one that's in the middle to the right. Bottom middle moves up. This is not right. I have done that's all I can do.
Yeah, like I am like stuck.
Alright, well, I kind of was trying to give you guys as much lead as I can, but if you're calling Uncle, do you want me to solve it?
Sure, because like where I'm like stuck. Okay, I didn't want to jinx it because I was like, wait, Tim didn't solve it. He made it worse. But I was like, I didn't want to jinx him.
Carmen Sandiego's master plan has been thwarted. Are we good or what?
Good enough to find
Tim, why have you never done a Carmen Sandiego like cosplay?
She's watching our every move. Let's
Mostly because the titular character is Carmen Sandiego, and I do not pull off a red trench coat that well.
I bet you would.
So sorry to interrupt your congratulations, Chief, but I couldn't resist. Well, Jules, as a matter of fact, I am watching your every move. Not that there's that much to see, really. Enjoy patting yourself on the back for now. You may have got the book, but you haven't got me. And, Hawkins, is it? You don't know the first thing about my Mr. Clef. See ya around.
I just want to say, Kim loosened it up for you.
More headaches than... Now, where was I? Oh, yes. You did a great job. But we just received word of another theft. And it's got that Carmen Sandiego written all over it. Wellington, New Zealand. A rare wood carving has been stolen from a museum. A ticket to the Bolshoi Ballet was found at the scene of the crime. So pack your bags. You're off to Russia to follow that lead. I'll get that book back to its rightful owner.
Roger that, Chief. I just finished sketching it in my journal. There's quite an interesting design on the cover.
No time for art lessons, Jules. We've got work to do.
Congrats, you completed one case.
I
Yay!
certainly did not loosen that thing up. I broke it irreparably.
Okay.
Well, not irreparably because Tim fixed it, but I broke it.
Eventually he did, but like at first I thought it was like, this is it. This is where Tim resets the whole thing and we give up.
Your biggest problem was that once you guys had completed the top, you left it alone. You need the top to maneuver the other pieces into the proper places without using that top row as sort of an extra place to lever the other pieces into the proper spots. You were just going to keep cycling them in the improper order.
I gotta show you the
My problem, Larry.
yeah, it was, yeah. I couldn't figure it. So that was my. So the one that I had to do in Resident Evil 4 remake is different than the old one. The old one was a puzzle almost identical to this one, and that one I had memorized. But the new one is a hexagonal one that when you move it, it rotates one of the pieces into another section. So it was really difficult. I'll have to show it to you sometime, Tim, because it's actually a really interesting puzzle. But it was like total bullshit.
Yeah, there's also one of these in my most favorite game, The Seventh Guest. That, I kid you not, it took me like 25 minutes to do it. And I had to look up a YouTube tutorial.
I thought you were gonna say years.
How long that took.
No, I had to look up a video on YouTube for how to solve the damn thing, because that's how bad I am at these.
And that'll be it for tonight.
Yay! Too bad you didn't have your memory card in. We did it!
You did a mission. Woo!
Kind of. Alrighty. Alright, everybody. Say bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ah.